Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We elect a president for how many years? Four. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who vetoes bills? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I.